But then you look at the pros in the relays. You got names like Sha'Carri Richardson, Dalilah Muhammad. You got Gabby Thomas in the Open 1 and Open 2. You got a Thing Mo, Raven Rogers, Michael Cherry listed in the 4x4. High hurdles, you got Kenny Harrison, Anna Cockrell, and Christina Clemens. So the majority of the biggest names are in the relays. There are some people running open events, but which performance are you most interested in seeing from this meet?
I mean, it's going to be Sha'Carri, right? You want to see her on the track. We've been waiting a long time. Last time she's raced was back in September. She didn't do anything indoor season, and seeing her anchor a 4x2 or a 4x1 will be fun to see. Now, obviously, it's not the same as seeing because you can't really gauge what someone did in a 4x1 split or 4x2 split because so much is that factor with the exchanges, the lead, the
Mhm.
all the different scenarios. So you're not really going to understand like what type of fitness she's in. But it's just good to see her on the track and see what she's been up to for the past 4 or 5 months of hibernation. I'm guessing she's probably going to make her outdoor debut potentially at the Bermuda Games, which will be live on FloTrack in about 3 weeks. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, she's the one I'm most excited to see.
Here's what you learn from an early season relay. Is the person healthy? That's pretty much it. Especially if it's a 4x2 or a 4x1, where it's very difficult to get splits. 4x4, you could at least pull a split out of nowhere, but usually those races with the teams being stacked, you got a big lead and someone will be like, well, they just cruised. They just shut it down the last 30, 40 meters. So you don't really put much weight in the split. So basically you find out, is this person healthy? And if they're on the start line, you assume they're healthy and good to go. She's not in the 4x1 right now. She's just listed in the 4x2 from what I see. And these things shuffle all the time. I remember going to a meet, Texas Relays edition, a couple of years ago, and they were literally figuring out I was watching it happen, like literally figuring out like the order and like who's on what team, like moments before the race started. It was incredible to behold. So this hopefully is a little more structured, but yeah, you just find out if she's healthy. That's why I'm looking more to the individual events, and I'm looking at Gabby Thomas being in the Open 1 and the Open 2 as of now as being interesting. We know how fast the track is, and there's always a favorable wind. So I think we're going to see a marker laid down here in these two events. It's going to be the time to beat moving forward for Thomas, and the rest of the United States as needing to respond to it, because we saw how quick she went last year in the 200 bronze medal. I guess second to that, I would put, even though I had the caveat of the relay could be a blowout, but I think most split in the 4x4 will be a number to watch.